Hello Scorpio, welcome to your Unstuck Yourself reading for the month of June 2021. We're using today the Vice Versa Tarot deck. Then we're asking for some additional advice to the Spirit Animal Oracle and then to the Chakra Oracle as well. So I start this reading by the overall energy, which is the bottom of the deck, the advice or not the overall, but the overview on this reading, okay? And this is not a love reading or a career reading, it's a general reading, so I don't know if it's love or not. This particular one, it seems that it's love, but it could also be applied to work, so let's see, okay? So here in the overall energy, we have the Knight of Wands. And we have here someone that it's not afraid to give all that this person has inside with passion when he or she is in love or when he or she is dedicating herself to a project, to a work project. Okay, so we see here someone that is committed, dedicated, fully committed and full of passion. Okay, that power to feel things and make them happen, right? That go for the goals and objectives. Okay, so what is the situation that you are stuck on, Scorpio? So Vice Versa Tarot deck has two sides of every card, right? So a darker side and a more enlightened side. So here you have death, okay, and you have the sunny side of that. So here I see that the situation is that something has ended, okay? It was something very, very special, something very important that has arrived to an end. And this actually is a good thing. It's a very good thing that the situation is over, but you are kind of stuck in the situation because you're still holding on to it, You don't see that the sun is here, in your back. And at the same time, you see, you have become the alchemist. So you cannot see this yet, okay? So this is the situation. And why you were stuck, Scorpio? Why? Because you were kind of codependent on the situation, even if it was something that it was making you suffer, you were like clinging to it at its maximum, okay? So you're just like holding to that straw without letting go, okay? A little bit of fear of change, right? And here, in the key to getting unstuck, we have the Six of Swords. So, what is this? Leaving the situation. This is the key. Go for it. But silently. See, this is the night. These people are like sneaking out of some place here inside, and everybody like with a clock, well hidden. So, just make this silent and very classy exit without telling anyone, okay? And here, how to avoid getting stuck again, we have the back side of the King of Chalices. And this side is amazing. You see, is the bright side. You have this king. He's looking at the ocean. This is a very light day. He has a dolphin here. He's holding his lotus-like scepter. He's sitting on his throne, drinking from his cup. And what is this king? He's playful. He takes his feelings, with a grain of salt. He's not about drama and clinging to situations. He's just looking at the sea, the big picture, the horizon. He's looking far, far away from where he is. You know, so playfulness, light, taking the situations lightly, you know. So very, very calm. The completely opposite, by the way, of this very clingy and charged, dark situation, right? So let's see if the Spirit Animal Oracle deck gives us a little bit more of advice in this situation and how to get unstuck of it, Scorpio. The Dolphin Spirit. So we have a dolphin right here, and here you have the dolphin again, which is number 20, and it is telling us this and that are true. So points of view, maybe, let's check it. Dolphin Spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is Dolphin Spirit, both this and that. Two truths coexist, the story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. So you see, you're suffering here, you're suffering with this ending. Amazing. Really consistent with your message. Within clouds are silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. Focus on the positive, for light exists alongside the darkness. Dolphin Spirit calls for you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and then that. You see, enjoy the sun here. Accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join Dolphin Spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, there are aspects of both this and that. Today, you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move towards the new self you are becoming. So you see your old self here, and this is the new you waiting for you to become it. Aspects of both selves are present, so even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find solace in this between time. Today it is not a day to choose one over another either, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. Amazing. I love when we are consistent. So let's ask some advice also to the Chakra Oracle deck from Nicole Feltovich. So I'm going just to close my eyes here and choose a card. Heart chakra. Maybe this is a love reading, huh? Anahata. Green. Heart, shoulders, upper back. The heart chakra represents love, compassion, and empathy. Practicing kindness and forgiveness for others as well as ourselves helps us to keep our heart chakra open and clear. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me, Scorpio. I hope you get unstuck from this situation and see you next time. Bye!